Hi, I'm Paula with Formula 55, and today I'm going to be cooking steak with wild mushrooms with the F55 noodles. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to rinse the noodles. And these noodles, when you first open the bag, have a little bit of a smell to them, so the first thing I do is throw them in a strainer and make sure I rinse them real well. And I usually rinse them for about 30 seconds to a minute or so, just to make sure that they're nice and clean. Okay. Let them strain there for a second. And then I'm going to heat my pan and put some spray on it. And then I'm going to take my steak, which I seasoned and put in the refrigerator for about a half an hour prior to. We're just going to put it in the pan and cook it to the desired doneness. So, if you like it well done or medium or what have you, just cook it the way that you like it. And so, anytime that you're making these meals, when you're looking at your portion size and the amount of proteins, vegetables, etc., you just make sure that when you're portioning it out that it's consistent with the level that you get for that particular meal. So really any of these meals can be tailored to wherever you're at in your weight loss journey, or if you're maintaining or what have you. Okay, so when your steak is done, you're going to take it out, put it to the side, let it sit for a while. And then in the pan that you just used, because it's actually important that you get all the seasoning that's in there, you're going to add your wild mushrooms. I've got shiitake and baby bellas today. And onions. Diced. Excuse me. And you're going to cook them for about 3 to 5 minutes till they're all done. Season with a little salt and pepper. And again, these noodles are a good way to eat as if you're eating pasta, without all the calories and the fat, and there's no carbs, there's no calories. So, normally if you're making a pasta dish like this, then, every half cup you've got about 200 calories. Here you don't. So, you've got a nice hearty meal without a lot of calories, low fat, low sodium. It helps you to not just lose weight, but also maintain and feel like you're eating food that everybody else eats. It just happens to be a little bit healthier. And okay, so after the mushrooms are cooked, we're going to put about 2 tablespoons of whole wheat flour in the mixture. Just mix it up really well. So it'll make sort of a gravy sauce. Cook it for about a minute. Okay. Then we're going to add to that some no salt added beef broth and some Worcestershire sauce. Just whisk it in and cook it till it gets thick. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit more pepper in it. And just a little bit of salt. Okay, so then once the gravy thickens up a little bit, I'm going to take the noodles and just add it to the mixture. And just stir it in there, and we'll cook the noodles for about 1 to 2 minutes. Get everything incorporated. And again, the noodles will pick up the flavor of the gravy that we just made. There we go. And then we're ready to serve it with the steak and have dinner. Okay, so then to the wild mushroom and noodles, we just added the steak that we cooked, and we're ready to have dinner.